Picture this. You're born, and the first thing you see isn't your mother. It's a wire figure with a bottle. Sounds creepy, right? But this actually happened, not in fiction, but in the name of the science. Hello, my lovely listeners. Welcome back to another episode of PsyConnect Voice Tweets. This is the story of Harry Harlow, the American psychologist who became both famous and infamous for using baby monkeys to study love. Yes, you heard that right. Love. Back in the 1950s, Harlow wanted to answer a simple question. Do infants born for food or for their affection? Strange, right? To test this, he placed infant rhesus monkey in cages with two fake mothers. One was made of bare wire but gave milk, and the other was soft and cloth covered but had no food. Guess who the babies ran to? Think. Obviously, the soft one, yaar. They clung to her for hours, proof that comfort is way more better and bigger as a chance than survival. Emotional connection was more powerful than physical need that was observable in this test. Revolutionary, right? But then things took a dark turn. To study isolation, Harlow built something he literally called the pit of despair. No jokes. Tiny monkeys were kept completely alone, no sounds, no touch, no interaction, for weeks. The result? Yes, you guessed it right. Severe depression. Some monkeys rocked endlessly, others refused to eat, and a few never recovered at all. Arey Baba, this was no longer research, it was a psychological torture. Let me give you a relatable lens to this. Think back to lockdown. Ever felt that growing loneliness, that craving for a hug, a voice, any human presence? Now imagine that for a baby with no explanation. Harlow's lab became a symbol of what happens when emotional needs are ignored. Yes, his work changed psychology. We know the value of emotional bonds, physical touch, and nurturing relationships. But at what cost? Science grew, but so did the debate. If research crosses the line into cruelty, is it still a progress? We must think this. If the study of love begins with isolation, what are we really learning? That's all for today's thought. Thank you so much for tuning in. बहुत शुक्रिया for lending me your time and ears. If this made you pause, feel, or think, mission accomplished. Take care until the next time. Keep listening, keep wondering. Thank you so much.